Like I stated, well, hello. Just start off talking. Hey y'all, how are we doing today? I hope all is well. Um, my ear just started ringing. We have new forms of communication. As we clear out a lot of the things that's not, serving us, we finally get to step into this new fulfillment, this new beginning. So we're just, an energy check-in. What is it, that's surrounding you this time? You get the food that comes out. So like I stated, those new, endeavors, whatever the case may be, applied to your situation, because we're working on the throat chakra. When it comes to our shadow work, it's the ways of communicating, and communicating is more than just verbal, but it's like the nonverbal cues that, or whatever the case may be. So with this new fulfillment, this new beginning, this new sense of energy, you're eager to get back out there, show up, do whatever the case may be, which is beautiful. And so looking at things from an optimistic standpoint. And so with that, with the Hangman and the Lover, so with the star at the bottom of the deck, so it's like, what is it that you are being called to look at differently on this, and how are you going to have on this new journey? You need to make sure you're committing to it. But it's not going to look the way you think it's going to look. It's going to look differently. So be patient, looking at it. Coming at things from a different mind, a different state of mind. And because of that, you're growing and evolving out here. This new beginning, like you have the Emperor, like I stated, it said determination, the drive, the will, and you have literally 4 major arcanas out here. So this is something that just genuinely requires you to put your foot down, stand up for it, do the work. And you may be on this journey alone per se, but not lonely. You always have spirit with you. And it's like, if you communicate effectively with the right people, they will be able to also push you to that level that you are trying to get to. So making sure, you're setting those boundaries now, and you are putting your foot down. I can't make this up. Setting those boundaries now. Make with the Hierophant. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. So you are spiritually protected. You're increasing your intuition out here. You're going back deep within yourself, filling that void, showing up for whatever it is. And the beauty is that, we've been waiting on you to do so. So it's like, speak your truth. It's okay. It's okay. You hit the 6 of Pentacles. And because, this is your divine given path, your right, whatever the case may be, no one can look. You have the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Wands. So I'm telling you, this new beginning, this new, and I don't even want to say new, because it's always been there for you. The 3 of Cups here, you've always had it. It's just the simple fact that a lot of times we don't know how to express ourselves, because people will take advantage of you if they get the opportunity. So not always putting your heart on a sleeve. Making sure if it's not reciprocated, let it go. If it is not. So yeah. Whatever you walked away from, it is literally, you're walking straight into that fulfillment, And it could have been mental. It really could have been. But you can no longer, that you literally just close the timeline out. You just close timelines. Yeah. You are no longer on a lot of people's timelines, and so energetically they can't reach you. So this is where, think about what it is you want on this new timeline. What are you calling in? What are you pouring into? What are you working on? King of Pentacles with the Queen of Pentacles. So I'm telling you, there's a divine counterpart, soulmate, whatever the case may be. But making sure you're setting the solid foundation, the groundwork. You know, making sure you are fueling both sides of yourself. You know, this is more so for the subconscious. So with you breaking free, speaking your silence, pouring into the things that you need, you know, getting out of this low vibrational state. Okay, you've reached new levels, you know, you just went through an ego death or whatever the case may be. You've been resting. Now it's time to, you know, put the foot to the pedal. Can't make it up. The King of Wands. You have the King of Pentacles with the King of Wands. So you have to have the courage to keep moving forward. Two Kings and the Emperor. You can't. And on here, isn't Leo season coming up? Purifier. So we have planets that are also in retrograde right now, so be mindful of that. So whatever's coming to the surface that you need to work through and work on, also show up for that. It's all work. All of it is. But you choose to put your energy, you know, where it best benefits you. The Four of Wands with the Hermit. So maybe you need to pull back a little bit when it comes to getting grounded with your stability, the foundation. You know, making sure you are putting yourself on a timer, schedule, a planner, making sure you have the boundaries put in place. Hey, I can't hang out with you this weekend. Hey, not today. Can't make it up. You have the Six of Swords. So let go of what's not serving you so that you can move forward to the alignment that you need to have this. Congratulations, keep working. The Eight Pentacles, Ace of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups with the Page of Cups. So with you working on this clearing up some of this energetic space, you do have, you know, slow moving energy, but it is coming in. It does require you to walk away from things, whatever this is you're walking away from, mentally and emotionally. So sit with yourself and reflect on whatever it is. Release this burden. Intimacy, bonding, sensual, confiding. And see, I was thinking of the Lovers. So that's what I'm saying. Do not attach to people, places, and things because of the simple fact that you're looking for that intimacy. You got past life, deja vu, repeated cycles, karmic lessons. So that's what I'm saying. You got pride, arrogance, ego, which is this Emperor. Conflicted, hot and cold, multiple choices. So make sure you're calling your power back and your energy back, because someone is attaching themselves to a version of you maybe that does not even exist on their timeline, their frequency. And because you've walked away from it, someone's speaking on you, maybe your finances. Because someone's watching you heavily. Watching you just continuously pour into whatever it is you want. And they don't like that. They don't like that. They don't. They don't. They feel like you have so many options out here, and because of this, you know, they see you as stubborn people, someone that just walks away too easily. Resistance, secret admirer, suppressing, timid. I can't make it up. I told you, you have somebody watching you. Distance, separation, space, blockage. But they can't get to you. Literally, they can't get to you, whoever it is. The more you raise your vibration, the more you do that internal work, the more you heal, you literally are going to continuously jump timelines, leave people behind, quantum leap, whatever you want to call it. Influences, attachments, third parties, peers. So, the people that have been speaking on you, there's been distance back, y'all. Whoever's been speaking on you, Spirit had to put distance between y'all. So it's like maybe you have just went through a rough patch, or you're going through a rough patch, because so much has been at play in the backgrounds that you don't see. And it required you to let go of something, a job, relationship, whatever the case may be. Now you're moving into this new phase, this new chapter, looking at things from a bird's eye view, from a higher perspective. Not only are you doing so spiritually, but you're also having to show up in the 3D, putting things into action, purely action here. And because of that distance, the people watching, I'm telling you, you get cursed. They're speaking negatively. But I'm gonna be honest with you. If you show up and do what you have to do, shit can't latch on to you. It can't. That shit don't matter. Like, the goal is to be the best version of yourself. Like, we're human. Everybody's gonna make mistakes. Peace, balance, harmony, friendship. But that's what I'm saying. The more you go within, you do the work, you heal, you work on yourself, you try to be a better person, you do better. It's not going to latch on to you. It's not. It's not. We all make mistakes. The beauty is that you have to learn from your mistakes so you don't repeat that cycle no more. It's just that simple. You don't repeat the cycle, you break the curse, you break the hex. Motherfuckers say you ain't gonna never be nothing. Cool. That's okay. You'll never be nothing to them. There'll be somebody out there that you can pour into, that you'll love, and you will be everything for them, aka yourself. Lusting only you, an open heart comes out. Receptive, empathy, vulnerable, devoted, crave, forbidden, non-committed, sexual energy, which is going back to that intimacy and the distance. So because you've walked away from whatever this low vibrational energy is, someone is sending you this energy. You know, if people was more mindful of how they affect people energetically, you wouldn't give everybody your energy. You'd stop pouring into people, places, and things. You wouldn't. I'm telling you, so walk away from it. let it go. You want to close out a cycle, you want to break a hex, literally release it. Learn from it. Grow. Give me one more. There's competition between someone's trying to get some type of information to you. Silence frozen. No words though. Literally, someone's trying to tell you something, but you don't care. And it's not like in a negative way. It's just simply, can't make this up. You have boundaries now. You have a boundary placed up with this energy. And that's actually the peace that you have. Now, with this open heart, you need to be looking at things from a different perspective, both sides, you know, because someone sees you as very, very prideful. And you are, like, you've placed this mental and emotional distance between them, and they're seeing your silence as resistance, when in reality, you've just walked away, you let it go. Some hexes and curses, you have to walk away. You do. So, looking at these cards, based on the energy pulled, don't be too easily influenced. This season, know your energy from others. When I tell you, if I'm going to do a workout, because, man, this was not, I wasn't trying to make it this long, but I'm feeling it. I need this nice coffee to work through me now. So that's the message that I have for you guys today. Show up this season. Work through it. Keep pushing forward. Okay. Today, you can feel good and you feel like showing up. Tomorrow, because that energy has to come to the surface and come up out of you, you may feel tired. So drink your teas, your chamomile teas, peppermint teas. Make sure you're using either like an aromatherapy to help clear out those blockages. Me personally, it's what I need to be doing myself. So let's get to it. Let's get to work.